Hello guys, welcome. Today we will learn about coal and petroleum, the natural resources and many more. We use various materials around us for our daily needs. Some of them are found in nature and some have been made by the humans for our comforts. So, in the light of availability of various resources in nature, natural resources can be broadly classified into two kinds. First, inexhaustible natural resources. Second, exhaustible natural resources. As the name itself says, inexhaustible. These resources are present in unlimited quantity in nature and are not likely to be exhausted by the human activities. For example, sunlight and air. Similarly, exhaustible natural resources. The amount of these resources in nature is limited, means they can get exhausted by continuous human activities. Example for these are resources are forest, wildlife, minerals, coals and petroleum, natural gas, etc. Coal, as I said earlier, it is one of the exhaustible natural resources. These were formed from the remains of living organisms like plants and animals. Hence, they are also called as fossil fuels. Coal is one of the fuels used to cook food earlier. It was used in railway engines to produce steam to run the engine. It is also used in thermal power plant to produce electricity. Coal is also used as a fuel in various industries. Now the question is, where do we get coal from and how is it formed? About 300 million years ago, the earth had dense forest in low-lying wetland areas. Due to natural processes like flooding, these forests got buried under the soil. As more soil deposited over them, they were compressed. The temperature also rose as they sank deeper and deeper. Under high pressure and high temperature, dead plants got slowly converted to coal. As coal contains mainly carbon, the slow process of conversion of dead vegetation into coal is called carbonization. Since it was formed from the remains of vegetation, coal is also called as fossil fuel. When heated in air, coal burns and produces mainly carbon dioxide gas. Coal is processed in the industries to get some useful products such as coke, coal tar, and coal gas. Coal can be classified in the three states: solid, liquid, and gaseous. Coal, in terms of solid, is obtained in the form of coke, and in the form of liquid, we obtain coal tar. The gaseous state of coal is coal gas. Coke. It is the tough, porous, and black substance. As you can see in the figure, compared to coal, coke is different. It is almost the pure form of carbon. Coke is used in the manufacturing of steel and in the extraction of many other metals. Coal tar. It is black, thick liquid with an unpleasant smell. It is a mixture of about 200 substances. As you can see in the figure, it is very thick. Products obtained from coal tar are used as the starting materials for manufacturing various substances used in our daily life and also in industries like synthetic dyes, drugs, explosives, perfumes, plastics, paints, photogenic materials, roof materials, etc. Interestingly, naphthalene balls used to repel moths and other insects are also obtained from coal tar. The gaseous state of coal is coal gas. Coal gas is obtained during the processing of the coal to get coke. It is used as a fuel in many industries situated near the coal processing plants. Interesting fact: Raniganj was the very first coal field in India where coal mining started during the East India Company, that is in the year 1774. Now, let's learn about petroleum. You know that petrol is used as a fuel in light automobiles such as motorcycles, scooters, and cars. Heavy motor vehicles like trucks and tractors run on diesel. Petrol and diesel are obtained from a natural resource called petroleum. The word petroleum is derived from petra. Petra means rock and oleum means oil, as it is mined between the rocks under the earth. Petroleum was formed from the organisms living in the sea. As these organisms died, their bodies settled at the bottom of the sea and got covered with the layers of sand and clay. Over million years of time, absence of air, high pressure, high temperature transformed the dead organisms into petroleum and natural gas. Now, let's see the refining of the petroleum. Petroleum is a dark oily liquid. It has an unpleasant odor, means smell. It is a mixture of various constituents like petroleum gas, petrol, diesel, lubricating oil, paraffin wax, etc. The process of extraction of these oils or various fractions of petroleum is also known as refining. It is carried out in a petroleum refinery. As you can see in the figure, large holes are drilled. Those are called as oil wells. From these oil wells, gases, oils, and other petroleum products are extracted. This layer of earth consists of various layers like rocks, other materials, and water. Now, let's see the various constituents of petroleum and their uses. First, petroleum gas in liquid form, LPG, liquefied petroleum gas. It is used as a fuel for homes and industries. The second is petrol. It is used for motor fuels, aviation fuels, solvent for dry cleaning, etc. Kerosene, fuels for the stoves, lamps and for air-jet craft. Diesel, fuel for heavy motor vehicles, electric generators. Lubricating oil is mainly used for lubrication purpose. Paraffin wax is used for making ointments, candles, Vaseline, etc. Bitumen is used in paints, road surfacing and many other purposes. Natural gas. Natural gas is a very important fossil fuel because it is easy to transport through the pipes. The natural gas is stored under high pressure as a compressed natural gas, that is CNG. CNG is used for power generation. It is now being used as a fuel for transport vehicles because it is less polluting and eco-friendly. It is a cleaner fuel. Hence, the more and more we need to use is natural gas. Interesting fact. The ancient Egyptians used liquid forms of petroleum as a medicine, probably for dressing wounds, soothing pain, and as a laxative. Question of the day. What are the advantages of using CNG and LPG as fuels? Let us know your answer by commenting. Hope you have learnt about coal and its products, petroleum, how it is extracted, and natural gas. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, like, share and subscribe Gyan Galaxies for more videos.